Hi everyone. In this video, I'll take you through 10 incredible but underrated cities in Eastern Europe that are waiting to be explored. Stick around to discover some truly hidden gems you might want to add to your travel plans. Let's start with Plovdiv in south-central Bulgaria, one of Europe's oldest cities with over 8,000 years of history. It's set along 7 hills near the Maritsa River and is famous for its Roman remains, including the well-preserved amphitheatre, which still hosts performances. This theatre was actually rediscovered by accident in the 1970s during construction work. And the Roman Stadium of Philippopolis, partially excavated, once seated up to 30,000 spectators, is stretched under what is now the main pedestrian street, giving you a glimpse of its impressive scale. The old town is a living museum with its cobblestone streets, lined by beautifully preserved Bulgarian revival-style houses. Many of these homes now serve as museums or galleries. Kapana, or the Trap, was once a neglected neighbourhood, but has been turned into a creative and lively district. If you have time, take a short drive to the medieval Asen fortress, perched high on a hill with sweeping views of the surrounding valleys. Or visit the beautiful Bachkovo monastery, which dates back to the 11th century, offering a quiet retreat from the city. Next up is Kosice, the second largest city in Slovakia, located in eastern Slovakia. At its centre is St. Elizabeth Cathedral, the largest Gothic cathedral in Slovakia. The staircase inside leads to a panoramic view of the entire city, a reward for climbing its 160 steps. The streets of Kosice are filled with colourful buildings and lively squares. Don't miss the singing fountain in the main square, where water and light come together, and create a fun show synchronised with music. Kosice is also home to one of the oldest theatres in Slovakia, the State Theatre. This 19th century building has a variety of performances. Be sure to catch one if you can. Just outside the city, Spiš Castle is one of the largest medieval castles in Europe. It was built in the 12th century and served as a political and economic centre of the Kingdom of Hungary. Alternatively, the Slovak Paradise National Park, known for its hiking trails, caves and waterfalls, offers a perfect escape into nature. Prizren is Kosovo's cultural capital, where centuries of history unfold in a compact area. Begin your visit at Kalaja Fortress, perched on a hilltop above the city. It dates back to at least the 11th century, though it is believed to have been used even earlier. The Sinan Pasha Mosque, built in 1615, is a beautiful example of Ottoman design and is a key landmark in the city. Nearby, the old stone bridge spanning the Bistrica River connects the historic parts of town. It's one of Prizren's most photographed spots. Prizren's old town is perfect for wandering, and the city's riverside restaurants make for a great spot to soak in the atmosphere. Don't leave Prizren without trying flija, a traditional layered dish baked over coals. If you're looking for more to explore nearby, head to the Shah Mountains. Olomouc, located in the eastern Czech Republic, is a city often overshadowed by Prague, but well worth your travels. It's home to the Holy Trinity Column, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the largest Baroque sculptures in Europe. This 35-metre-tall column is a symbol of local pride and faith. The city's main square, Horní náměstí, is also surrounded by historic buildings, including the town hall, with its beautiful Gothic architecture, and the unique astronomical clock. Olomouc is also home to St. Wenceslas Cathedral, a majestic neo-Gothic icon. The cathedral's long history and striking presence make it a key site for anyone exploring the city. Nearby, The Hradisco Monastery, originally built in the 11th century as a Benedictine abbey, later became a Baroque masterpiece after centuries of change and is now being used as a military hospital. Take a day trip to explore the Moravian karst caves, which include the Punkva caves, where you can enjoy an underground boat ride. Sibiu, located in the heart of Transylvania, is one of Romania's most picturesque cities. Once a prominent Saxon settlement, it is mostly known for its stunning medieval construction. The city's central focus is the Great Square, Piazza Mare, surrounded by colourful Baroque and Renaissance buildings. Nearby, the small square, Piazza Maica, is equally charming, with narrow streets, cosy cafes, and the famous Bridge of Lies, a 19th century cast-iron bridge steeped in local legends. Walk across it, and locals will tell you it creaks if you tell a lie. Sibiu is also home to several beautiful churches. The Evangelical Cathedral, with its commanding tower and distinctive tiled roof. Or the Orthodox Cathedral, inspired by the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, is another must-see for its striking interior and stunning dome. For a day trip, head to the Astra Museum of Traditional Folk Civilization, an open-air museum just outside the city. It showcases Romania's rural legacy with traditional homes and mills. Gdańsk, situated on Poland's Baltic coast, is a city deeply shaped by its maritime history and turbulent past. Nearly destroyed during World War II, it was meticulously reconstructed, with its old town now standing as a testament to both the city's resilience and its rich architectural heritage. Walking along Długi Targ, Long Market, you'll find colourful facades, the Neptune Fountain, and the iconic Gdańsk crane, a symbol of the city's trade legacy. The Museum of the Second World War is a must visit, offering a deeply moving look at the conflict that shaped modern Europe. And Westerplatte, just a short distance away, is where the first shots of the war were fired. Today, it stands as a memorial surrounded by lots of green, perfect for some reflection. St. Mary's Church, the largest brick church in the world, dominates the skyline and offers a panoramic view of the city, if you're up for some climbing. For something completely different, Gdańsk's beaches are a hidden treasure. Stogi Beach is a favourite for its golden sands and relaxed vibe, while nearby Sopot boasts the longest wooden pier in Europe. Finally, take a short trip to Malbork Castle, the largest brick castle in the world. Trebinje is a small town in southern Bosnia and Herzegovina, close to the borders with Croatia and Montenegro. It's set along the Trebinje River, one of the longest sinking rivers in the world. The old town, known as Kastel, is a compact area of stone streets and small cafes where locals gather. Along the river, you'll find the Arslanagic Bridge, originally built in the 16th century and relocated in the 1970s. You'll also find Trebinje's old watermills located along the river, once vital for grinding grain and supporting local agriculture. Trebinje is also known for its monasteries. The Tetovo Monastery dates back to the 15th century and is surrounded by vineyards. The monks here produce wine using traditional methods, and visitors can tour the cellars to learn about the process. The Hercegovica Grečanica Monastery, perched on Kirkvina Hill overlooking the town, is a newer site built in the early 2000s, but modelled after the famous Grečanica Monastery in Kosovo. Nearby, you can take a scenic drive to the Adriatic coast. Consider visiting Neum, the country's only coastal town. Subotica, located in northern Serbia near the Hungarian border, is a city known for its distinctive Art Nouveau style. At its centre stands the stunning City Hall, a masterpiece of early 20th century design, with intricate patterns, colourful tiles, and a prominent tower offering great views of the city. The nearby Blue Fountain, is a local landmark and a popular meeting spot. The Subotica synagogue, built in 1902, is Art Nouveau religious architecture in Europe at its best. Another highlight is the Cathedral of St. Teresa of Avila, an 18th century Baroque church. Just a short drive from Subotica, Lake Palić is a favourite local retreat. The lake is surrounded by lush parks, walking paths, and charming pavilions that date back to its days as a fashionable spa destination. Pécs, in southern Hungary near the Croatian border, is a city with a rich history and diverse cultural influences. Known for its blend of Roman, Ottoman, and Hungarian legacy, it offers plenty to explore. The city's centrepiece is Széchenyi Square, a lively hub surrounded by historic buildings. The square is home to the Mosque of Pasha Qasim, a 16th century structure that reflects Pécs' Ottoman past and is now serving as a Catholic church. Nearby, you'll find the Pécs Cathedral, a Romanesque monument with centuries of history. Another feature is the Zolnay Fountain, a beautiful ceramic fountain decorated with the famous Eocene glaze that the Zolnay family made famous. Visit the remnants of the old city wall. While much of it has been rebuilt or incorporated into the city, parts of the old fortifications still offer a glimpse into Pécs' defensive history. For a day trip, head to the Mecsek Hills for some beautiful landscapes and peaceful trails. Tetovo, located in the northwest of North Macedonia, is a city known for its rich cultural heritage and picturesque setting along the Pena River. One of its most famous sites is the Painted Mosque, or Sharina Jamia. Built in the 15th century, its vibrant hand-painted decorations make it one of the most remarkable mosques in the region. The frescoes inside show refined floral and geometric designs, blending Ottoman artistry with local influences from the 16th century. Nearby, you'll find the Old Turkish Hammam, a historical bathhouse reflecting the city's past. The Pena River runs through the heart of Tetovo, adding a natural charm to the urban landscape. Strolling along its banks offers a quiet escape from the busy streets. Another significant site is the Arabati Baba Tekke, a Sufi complex dating back to the 16th century. For a day trip, venture into the nearby Shah Mountains. Just a short drive from Tetovo, this area is perfect for hiking, skiing, or simply enjoying breathtaking alpine views. And that's the list. I hope you found some inspiration for your next trip. These 10 beautiful cities in Eastern Europe offer a crowd-free alternative to the overpopular destinations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you're up for more hidden gems, watch this video next.